Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Nasrin Patasale. So this video will be very much helpful for those students who are going to write this GATE exam under this GATE Life Sciences paper. Okay, so this video will be really helpful friends because I had cleared my GATE examination after 2 to 3 attempts only. So I'll be the right person to share my assessment experiences with you so that you can learn from the mistakes. And also the last part of the video I do share the time management skills for this GATE Excel paper, that is life sciences paper. So in the whole part of the video I'll be sharing you few tips and tricks to attempt this GATE life sciences paper. So please watch the video fully. Okay. And this particular thing what you have learned this video will be really helpful when you are sitting in front of your computer system in the examination venue. So you can thank me later. Now let's get into the video. So first, once you log in with all the details, this is how your question paper will be. And first thing is that you should not always attempt this GATE aptitude session, general aptitude session or this chemistry session. Even though you had prepared well, always try to select your subject section. So in GATE Life Sciences, there are 5 paper: biochemistry paper, botany paper, microbiology paper, zoology paper and food technology paper. So please try to attempt questions under this particular paper. So first and foremost thing is that if you are a well prepared candidate, then again in the 5 paper you will be selecting 2 important paper. If you are belong to those group of students, then please select only 2. Say if you are going to select biochemistry or if you are going to select microbiology, you can click them and you can start to working in that particular thing. Okay, or else if you are the one who still don't know which question paper to be selected, you can first click on what are the questions that have been given under different type of subject. So if you can see biochemistry and you can see botany question paper also, and you can see microbiology question paper also, and you can see zoology question paper also, and you can see food technology question paper also. So please see all the question paper, but then don't take 10 minutes or more time in reviewing all the question paper. Okay, so this is what you should do. And say if you are selecting this biochemistry paper, how you can attempt this biochemistry paper means try to fix a 30 minutes standpoint to complete or attempt course questions in the biochemistry paper. Okay, and since you know each paper will have a 30 marks of period, so here you can select a few instructions and you get to know more about this particular thing. So in this optional section, there will be 20 questions carrying 30 marks. Okay, and among these 10 marks will carry 1 mark and remaining 10 marks will carry 2 marks. Okay, so how you can attempt this question itself? Even though you are a well studied candidate or you are doing a research, or if you are MSc graduate or if you are MTech graduate, try to read the question twice or thrice, because from my experiences I am saying I have lost nearly 2 to 4 marks in GATE examination by my carelessness. Okay, even like me, many students will lose your mark by your carelessness in reading your question. So that's the reason you should always read the question paper twice or 3 times. Even though the question which they asked is easy for you, here only the exam conducting authority will make yourself to trap, and instead of giving for right answer for easy question, you will give a wrong answer. Okay, so first read the question, okay, and see what is the type of question, whether it is a MCQ type of question or whether it is a MSQ type of question or whether it is a NET type of question. Okay, so MCQ type of question means multiple choice question. Multiple choice question will have 4 options. In that 4 options, only one option will be correct. Okay, so here you can able to see round answer section, that is optional will have round thing. In that you can able to select only one option only. You can't able to select more than one option. So before that I forgot to say you should select 2 things. So 2 things you should select, you should give a tick mark, only then this particular thing will be open. So if you didn't select this particular tick mark, you can't able to answer this question. These are inactive. So once you selected the option, you need to tick. Even though you can interchange between your examination, but more time will not be there. Okay, so that's what they are saying. Attempt any 2 of the 5 optional section. Please click on the checkbox to attempt the section. Even though you had biochemistry, you can attempt all the 5 papers also, but it will be losing your time. So you should click the biochemistry. Okay, so you should click this particular thing, circular thing will be there, and you can select only one options only. Whereas if you take some other type of questions like MSQ type of question, wait, I'll show you any other. So here it is an MSQ type of question. Here you can able to see answer connecting column itself, it's a square thing. Whereas if you take question number 2, which is an MCQ type of question, answering thing is a circling thing. So by this particular thing you can differentiate, and in MSQ type of question you can select only one option only will be correct. Whereas in MCQ type of question, one or more options will be correct. So you can select more options of your choice. It might be 2 options will be correct, or it might be 3 options will be correct. So in that sense, it is a MSQ type of question. But do select MSQ type of question and NAT type of question for you, because these questions will add up a mark in the total gate mark, because mark for correct answer in MSQ type of question is 2 mark, and the happy news for all those students who are in a plan of attempting MSQ type of question is that there is no negative marking. So by a luck or by a fluke you can give a answer for the MSQ type of question. So once you had given attempting a question, so if you are 100% confident about this particular question, then click that particular question and you should click save and next. Okay, so this green color signifies the question that are answered by you is 100% confident, and once you got this green color, please take a scribbling pad or rough notebook that will be provided in the examination hall and put the question number as question number 1 and put the mark side by side. Okay, so whenever you are giving a correct option for any question, try to note down your mark the scribbling pad itself, because at the last time point you can calculate the safest mark. So I'll be uploading the safest mark to clear gate Excel paper today, or if I had uploaded already, I'll give the link in the description, and I also give us an end card. So after knowing the safe mark, you should stop answering all the question at that time point itself. So let me clarify you this particular concept in detail later on. So after that you need to click next question. So with respect to this particular question, you are 75% only you're confident about this particular question. In that time point you should select the answer, and also you should use this particular option, that is mark for review and next. So this mark for review and next means violet color, and below violet color circle there will be a small green color circle. It signifies answer and mark for review, and this particular thing you are 75% confident. At last, that is after 2 hours of examination, you should also convert this marked for review status into green color. That is, you should click save and next. Okay, so previously you are 75% confident. After you have written all the examination, you should convert this mark for review, that is answered and mark for review status, into green color. Only then you can able to add up those mark in the scribbling pad. Okay, so next thing is that, so this is what the MSQ type of question. MSQ type of question you can give whatever thing. If you are 100% confident, you can click save and next, or else you can click mark for review status. Okay, so the next question is this type of question. If you know the answer for this question, or else you want to work for it, you can click simply mark for review and next. Okay, so here you can able to find a differentiate between answered and mark for review. If you are answered a particular question and mark for review, it will be taken for evaluation by the exam conducting authority. Instead of this particular question, you didn't even give a correct option, but simply you had given mark for review like that, because these questions you had studied somewhere in your college days, but you didn't study for your gate preparation. These questions are having 20 to 25% of chance to have a correct option. Since it is a MSQ type of question, you can give a correct option anyway. If it is a wrong option, negative marks won't be detected in this particular question. Like that, you can select all the options of your choice. So this is a MSQ type of question. Like that, you can select all the type of question. Okay. So after you have written all the questions, you need to calculate your mark. Okay. So let me share with you the time management skill with respect to this particular thing. So this is what the time management skill I had given with respect to GATE Excel paper. Here is the time management skill that I had followed, since I had attempted both the life sciences paper as well as biotechnology paper. So I know what is the difficulty or what is the strategy that we can follow to clear. Total time is 180 minutes and for 3 hours. With respect to life sciences paper, starting 15 minutes, please give a glance of question paper, and after 30 minutes, after 15 minutes, allot 30 minutes for paper number 1 and allot 30 minutes for paper number 2. This should show green color mark, which means the attempted questions in paper number 1 and paper number 2, that is paper number 1 might be, example I can say biochemistry, paper number 2 I can say microbiology, should be 100% correct. And after you had attempted for both the paper, now go to the 30 minutes, you go to answering for general aptitude type of question or and chemistry type of question. So after you had attempted your biochemistry or your subject wise paper, now you should select general aptitude and try how much you can work out and how much you can give this particular thing. So some general aptitude questions will be very much easy. Try to attempt for that particular question and please make sure you are following this particular thing. Say mark for correct answer is 1 mark, whereas mark for wrong answer they will be detected. And after attempting this general aptitude type of question, if you had studied chemistry, then you can attempt the chemistry section also. Then after attempting all those things, now you should know, now you should allot 15 mark to calculate your mark. So you should take a scribbling pad. As I mentioned earlier, you had already started to calculate your mark. Okay, so now I'll put a safest mark. So here you can able to see the safe mark of clearing life sciences paper is that. So if you are a general, you should take 30 to 40 marks out of 100 to clear this GATE Excel paper. And if you are a OBC candidate, you should take 25 to 35 marks out of 100 to clear this GATE Excel paper. And if you belong to this SC, ST and person with disability, you should take 15 to 25 marks out of 100 to clear this GATE examination. So once you know the safest mark, you should stop at that time point. So say for the general candidate, the safest mark is that 40. Why I am putting 30 to 40 means if out of 100 if you are getting 40 means 100% there are chances for you to clear the GATE Excel paper. Instead of 40, if you are getting 30 marks out of 100, then you should try to answer questions with 75% confidence level. Okay, so you can use 40 minutes after calculating a mark. If the calculator mark has not so if you are getting 40 marks out of 100, then please sit simply without watching your question paper and all. Better sleep, because if you are watching your question paper simply means your mind will think critically and the answer that was given by you will be correct, but your mind will keep on analyzing and it will make you to give a option that might be correct for you, but after releasing the answer key, the question that was that you marked correct was found to be wrong. Okay, or else the question that you marked will be wrong will be correct. So in that circumstances, please sit simply without watching your question paper. So if you are watching your question paper, your mind will think nonsense concept will occupy your mind and it will make you to think. Many students will lose the GATE paper by getting negative marks only. Okay, so that's the reason. And if your calculator mark doesn't meet your safe criteria, then you need to answer the question with 75% confidence level. What is meant by 75% confidence level means the question that are marked by you is showing in violet circle around. So you had marked this question for violet circle. So now go to the particular session. You need to see this question you had given marked for review around. You should work out this particular question. Okay, and try to give an answer for those questions. If you don't know that option, then please stop. But if you are getting out of 100, if you are getting 25 marks, mean definitely you should take a risk in answering marked for question or those options that are not answered by you. But instead of that 30 marks, if you are getting 40 marks or 50 marks, then please stop that time point itself and don't try to look for some other question. So thank you friends. Thanks for watching this video.